Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jacob Restituto, and I'm a musician from Northport, New York. And today we're finally starting off the Dear Evan Hansen Trail. I've been having a lot of requests to do it on the channel. I just never had the opportunity to. Now, after being a little bit embarrassed that I did not realize that the Pentatonics Pentatonics was covering Dear Evan Hansen in their song "Waving Through a Window," and realizing, wow, this song is actually really, really, really cool. We're going to start off with the first track and then we're going to go through the album, the technically, I guess it'd be the soundtrack, just like we did with Hamilton, just like we're doing with In the Heights. And for anybody that's interested in the In the Heights videos, they are going to come, but since they're releasing the movie, I'll probably end up doing the soundtrack to the movie rather than the Broadway version, since I've already did the whole first act already. So let's see. We're going to start with Anybody Have a Map, first track on the album. If you're new to the channel and want to check out the rest of the stuff, there's plenty of stuff for you. If you want to check out my music, it's Jacob Restituto wherever you listen. And if you're interested in full album reaction stuff, including Hamilton, watch the Hamilton videos. Check out the Patreon. This is Anybody Have a Map.
Have you been writing those letters to yourself? Dear Evan Hansen, this is going to be a good day, and here's why.
I started one.
Those letters are important, honey. They're going to help you build your confidence.
I guess.
Can we try to have an optimistic outlook?
I like this acoustic singer-songwriter vibe.
To see the world won't fall apart. Maybe this year we decide we're not giving up before we've tried. This year we make a new start. Hey, I know. You can go around today and ask the other kids to sign your cast. How about that?
It's pretty cool. One of the things I like about Broadway, or I'm starting to like, I don't know much about Broadway actually, and the funny thing is, like, I was so opposed to it for so long, just because I just assumed for some reason, maybe I had a bad experience, I don't really know why, but my parent, like my sister and my mom were like hounding me to check out Hamilton. I was like, I wasn't interested, and when I finally did, I was like, yo, this is stinking sick. So now I'm like really like starting to enjoy it. So and all aspects of it. So really cool, crisp, clean acoustic guitar. And I'd be curious. It'd actually be really interesting to see how very different. And I guess Broadway's like this. You know, every genre is different on Broadway. But what's interesting, like it's cool to see like what the pit is. You know, because the pit's different. There's no strings in here. It's very, very, very different than, like, you know, maybe like a string section, like an orchestra string section in the pit for like some other classical, you know, Broadway things that you might assume. But this is cool, man. You got the shaker going on. But one of the things I was talking about is how sometimes, well, it's not only just singing it, but it also has like dialogue going on, which is just fascinating. Let's see what we got.
Perfect.
I'm proud of you already.
Oh, good.
Another stellar
conversation
for the scrapbook. Another stumble as
Huge
I reach
stereo
for
guitars.
the right thing to say. I'm kind of coming up empty, can't find my way to you. Does anybody have a map? Anybody maybe happen to know how the hell to do this? I don't.
Dude, she's like rap singing. It's pretty wild, actually. Super fast melody. That's a tempo. I would say that's probably 16th notes, right? 1E and the 2E. She's singing on 16th. You don't really hear that pretty often.
Have a map, anybody maybe happen to know how the hell to do this? I don't know if you can tell, but this is me just pretending to know. So where's the map? I need a clue. Cause the scary truth is I'm flying blind and I'm making this up as I go. It's your senior year.
Is that a key change right there? So what I'm guessing right now, so I've read the literally 2-line synopsis, and actually shout out to Amy who in the film this on a live stream gave me the bit of the synopsis too. So like my understanding is it's essentially about an unfortunate event that a kid in high school commits suicide, and then I think it's about the kids essentially after that saying that they knew him. I think if I read that correctly, I'm still figuring it out. But based on what I'm seeing, I'm assuming that this is maybe. Actually, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure.
Connor, you are not missing the first day.
I already said I'd go to.
Yeah. Okay. So my assumption, which I'm confused about, because I got confused because it says Rachel. Oh, maybe this is the writers, but I was gonna say Rachel Ray Jones and Jennifer Laura Thompson are the people that are listed on this track. But I was like, I could have sworn I heard a guy, and then I got all confused for a sec. My assumption based on what we have so far is that this is a mother and son having a conversation before the first day of school. That's my
Not
assumption.
missing the first day.
I already said I'd go tomorrow.
He doesn't listen. Look at him. He's probably high.
He's definitely high.
I don't want you going to school high, Connor.
Perfect, so then I won't go. Thanks, Mom.
Another masterful attempt ends with disaster.
Interstate's already jammed.
Pour another cup of coffee and watch it all crash and burn.
Connor finished the milk.
It's a puzzle, it's a maze. I try to steer through it a million ways, but each day's another wrong turn.
I better head out.
If Connor's not ready, I'm leaving without him.
I like how they manipulate these conversations by panning. You can hear that the one person's over here, one person's over here, and you can hear that they're almost having a dialogue because of the way that they set up the actual. It's cool to see how panning affects how you hear music.
Does anybody maybe happen to know how the hell to do this?
Nice. Oh,
I don't
man.
know if you can tell, but this is me just pretending to know. So where's the map? I need a clue, 'cause the scary truth is I'm flying blind, and I'm making this up as I go. As I go.
Oh, interesting ending right there, and they almost sound like the. Is that on the upbeat? What's a super classic style of Broadway kind of recording, where those like call and response, where you repeat the same line several times in a row and then end it. That's very common for that whole Broadway feel. That was killer, man. Really, I enjoyed that. I'm looking forward. It's definitely different than I expected. Production wise, it's cool. It's like kind of has a singer-songwriter pop, like singer-songwriter pop kind of feel. Like this is the best way to describe it. Which is cool. I'm definitely down for that. Hope you guys are enjoying the content. If you are, let me know what you want to see more of. If you want to check out my music, it'd mean a lot to me. It's Jacob Restituto, wherever you listen. And I'll see you guys in the next video. God bless and peace out.